Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our A World of Ice and Fire campaign. Whew, it has been a while. Actually, I think it's almost been a month since the last video, and I do wish to apologize for that. I won't bore you with everything that's actually been going on. I did write a couple of community posts as things were developing. I will, however, once again warmly invite you to join the Discord channel, the link to which you can now also find in the pinned comment down below. There you will definitely be among the first to actually find out exactly what is going on, because I don't really want to spam the community tab with everything that's going on. Not to mention, you will also get to hang out both with me as well as like-minded individuals such as yourselves. Whenever and wherever, whether I'm away from home, whether I'm live or not live, I try to be online and interact with as many of you as possible whenever possible. So yeah, definitely give that a thought. Join the Discord channel. But TLDR for everything that's been going on, essentially I had some PC problems due to the pandemic. Actually finding solutions to those PC problems took quite a while. Once the PC problems were dealt with, I fell ill. Essentially, if I talked for more than 10 or 15 minutes at a time, my throat was just like, yo, if you don't stop, I'm gonna make you hurt. And it did make me hurt, so I just did not record, I did not stream. But yeah, that's it. At any rate, guys, let's get right back into this. When last we left off, well, actually, we took Carhold, and after that started moving up north, where we realized that the Northern Lords apparently do not hold any ships to help themselves travel about Westeros. Instead, they're all trying to enter the Eastwatch Harbor through the wall. And we've essentially just been standing over here, defeating them one army at a time. Two armies over there are already defeated. I believe there were there was a third somewhere. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but yeah, that's essentially what we're doing, because right now I'm just waiting to find out what exactly King Stannis Baratheon decides to do with Carhold. Let's not forget, we are the ones that took Carhold. Granted, not through a battle, but by essentially letting the defenses leave in peace. We asked for Carhold to be given to us. We asked a bunch of the lords that are following us. We are currently the Marshal, what they think, and they also support that we get Carhold. I did not, however, leave that many units in Carhold simply due to the fact that, yeah, like, King Stannis Baratheon could still go, you know what, you just got Hornwood, you have 2 additional villages, you have your own castle and village back in Essos as well. He could just go, you know what, you have a bit too much already, I don't think Carhold should go to you. And if that happens, I'm gonna be the big sad. But on the other hand, that will also mean that I don't have to focus on getting any additional units into Carhold, even though I would absolutely love to get the Karstark units. Speaking of Karstark, he is our prisoner right now, so there will not be any Karstark units outside of our own army should we gain Carhold, at least for a while, and that makes me very happy. Last time I also asked if anybody knows what exactly happens. Lack of rest. 7. Okay, we're good. What happens if we do not burn the bodies? You know, basically inside me, or rather, in my mind, I was scared. Would that essentially mean that the numbers with which the Night King spawns at day 700, are those numbers boosted, considering how many bodies you do not burn, or anything like that? Because you never know, you know, like the mods, the game itself as well, are pretty shall we say, advanced in some aspects. And I wasn't sure what happens, but in the end, I actually did get an answer from the A World of Ice and Fire Discord that essentially all that happens, you just lose some, not renown, sorry, reputation. if you don't burn the bodies. So there's no fear of us, like, if we continue fighting the Northern Lords over here, they want, you know, I'm gonna reject the offer, I'm sorry, but no, that's not happening. Lord Robin Flint hates us anyway. We lost a little bit of reputation there. But 4,700, like, that is not a lot of money, and that would be an additional lord that the North could use against us. Like, I don't particularly like that idea. But yeah, at any rate, we can continue fighting the Northern Lords over here if we find them. Why is... Sorry, just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure why Steam was giving me notifications while in-game. But yeah, like I was saying, I was a little bit afraid, like, if we continue fighting the Lords of the North, which is essentially what we're gonna be doing right now, we will come shortly, certainly, but that is what, wait. 2 days to finish this quest, excuse me? Well, she's not gonna be happy with us, because there's no way I'm actually getting there in 2 days, even if we immediately leave her there. We do know for a fact that there are still Northern Lords trying to get past us. We defeated a few, many of them actually escaped, but still. Village farmers. And yeah, I was afraid that if we defeat, like, an army and some additional lords would want to get through the wall and into East, you know, Eastwatch Harbor, would they be able to simply slip by while we were burning bodies? Turns out you don't really have to burn the bodies if you're fine with losing a little bit of reputation. I am looking, we are searching. Because while we wait, here's the thing, right? While we wait for Stannis Baratheon to decide what to do with Carhold, we can't really go that deep or anything like that. Not much traveling. Where are you traveling to? We can't go too deep in. We can't allow Northern Lords to actually slip by past the wall and start wreaking havoc like a couple of lords actually tried doing. Like this dude, he's trying to get through. Look at that. And he is getting through. I'm not happy about this. Wait. They're in Castle Black. How do I get them out? Lord Robert Slate. I guess we moved a slightly too far away from the Vol. Running from Kylos. See, he has the right idea. Running from Lord Commander Jon Snow. I do hate that they can actually just hide in here. You had the better of me, but I assure you that it will not happen again. What is it? I mean, you like me. Friendly duel. Accept your challenge, don't be warned, I will not fall easily, so we shall find out. Very well, we can start as soon as you're finished preparing. Sounds good, let's go. Oh, start the duel. Okay, so I'm actually curious what happens here. Whoa, 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 hey! Oh, my boys are happy. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay, so what happens now? I guess I'm just a better fighter. Does anything happen, like, if I talk to him? I've never done these duels before. You're not the one I wanted to talk to. Roderick. Nope, it's just to see, I guess, how things go. By the way, do you like me or hate me? You're neutral to me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a stone. A Saucy Slinger. Interesting unit. Major Serwin. Patrolling around Oldenoak. Which is no longer looted. It was looted just a moment ago. Oh, wait. They left. Okay, but they left. No, they didn't leave. They're just in the wall now. I'm just gonna wait over here. What is that? Oh, now this guy went into Castle Black. Goddamn. Robert Slate. Like, I just want to make sure they don't go further south. That's all I want to do. Keep waiting over here. Traveling to the wall. Can we catch him? Oh, oh! They came out! You fool! Following Kylos. Why would you be following me? You have 111 units. That dude, sure, would join with 58. Maybe this guy is close enough. Yo, if you cause this battle to actually pull Lord Major Serwin in as well, that would be perfect. And, you know, if you pull in Robert Slade over there, that would be even better. But I assure you, this is not a battle you can win. Hey, get back here! Oh, you coward! Randomly follow me and then randomly leave. Running from Kylos. Like, can that 30-unit army cause any trouble for us? Is the question right now. Like, I don't know. Did this guy hope that he was gonna have backup or something? Wait, he left. Where is he? There he is. 4.6. 3.6. Yeah, we're not catching that. Okay, but we are gonna stay over here and continue to patrol the wall. Interesting. They're not doing the same thing they did last time, which was essentially just rush through the wall into Eastwatch Harbor, no matter what. Why are there so many lords over here? Are lords just joining the north? I mean, I know that the Riverlands were defeated, so maybe, possibly, perhaps. Let's watch Ranger. Reach Longbowman. Yes, that's what we're going for. Trying to remember everything we were doing, actually. Did we get to fight this guy? Traveling to Castle Black. Ah, another one of these. Yeah, look at that. Plenty of lords. Thinking about going south, but not being able to. Nyok, nyok, nyok. Except for that guy. And now, him together with Lord Serwin. That's 80 units. And they're probably gonna go and try looting stuff. Maybe even recruit some more units. Like, I'm still fearful of what happens to Karhold. Enemy patrol near Shadow Tower. So one of them is going for Oldenoak. It's probably a safe bet. I know not much is going on here. You come across the grave of an old forgotten warrior. Tend to the grave and pay your respects. Pay for a new grave marker. There. Someday perhaps you might have the honor of being buried like a king. We shall see. Traveling to Castle Black. Is he... He's ignoring us. He's doing exactly what I hoped he would do. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're not doing anything. Yep, he's deciding to ignore us. That is absolutely fine with me, Lord Robert. You have a big army. That's 260 units that we are going to get rid of now. So apparently we've had the better of many of them. Well, that's not gonna change. That is not going to change. I'm sorry, Lord Robert. I know you kind of sort of like me, but look at that. Look at that. 1,200, almost 1,300 versus 259. Now, this is gonna be turn the opposite way around when the Night King arrives with his 6,000. These 1,200 will not be a lot. Will not be enough to take those guys down, but we can hope that we'll try and whittle them down before they cause too much damage. And just keep fighting them. We'll see. We'll see when that time comes. Plan your battle with the enemy. Prepare orders, dispatch orders. Wait. Reassess the situation. Plan your battle. Just want to make sure. Shield wall. Movement. Weapon orders. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because I just remembered that we did have an issue where our archers would just keep running instead of at least trying to fight as soon as there was a single unit in between them. So a single cavalry unit or a single melee unit or something would essentially push our entire archery line to just keep walking away instead of, you know, killing that one guy and continuing supporting the rest of the army. So yeah, prepare orders, dispatch orders, there we go. Enough planning, to battle! Oh yeah, I've missed this. I have missed this. One thing I'm noticing is the weird lighting, though. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I set everything up back the way it was, including the grass density and everything. Dynamic lighting, particle system, environment shadows, fast water reflection, character shadows. This is exactly like it was in the previous. Because here's the thing, right? What is it? NVIDIA Game Experience, the software I also used to record these episodes of Mountain Blade. When it updated, it also automatically updated all of the graphics and everything. I'm hoping everything's okay. You guys see everything fine? Infantry in front. Let's go. Skirmishers over here. Spearmen also in front. And cavalry back here where I can give you commands as we go. Apparently my tab also thinks that I'm calling for it because it keeps asking me what I want. I just have the stopwatch on it to know how long the episodes are going, because this software does not have a timer. Okay, archers slightly backwards, you guys slightly forwards. We have no spearmen. Interesting. Okay, it's fine though, it's fine. Oh wait, we do have a couple. Going to the side. How many units do you have on the field? 90. Oof. So it's gonna be like a 3-4 wave enemy army. Move slightly more backwards. Where are you going? Why are you moving to the side, sir? Also, who are you? Are you the lords or... They are lords. And the game doesn't realize that these lords are not infantry units. Okay, so... God, I actually forgot how to command these guys. Formation orders, there we go. Stand closer. And one more stand closer. Okay, maybe not that close. Maybe not that close. Spread out slightly. Okay, there we go. Just want a nice... hard line that can move towards the enemy. How many archers do you have? Not that many, it seems. Archers, feel free to also stand a bit closer. Okay, they're coming towards our infantry line. Be beautiful. And with this amount of bunched up units, they should not even get close to breaking through. There we go. There we go. Yes. Especially with archers firing at them from the side. These guys are the only ones. Oh, they actually got one of us. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What are you doing? Why are you moving? Stop moving. Stop moving, guys. What are you doing? Oh, they're moving to match the enemy positions. Okay. We can move forward a bit. I wanted to send in the... Wait, I'll take care of this guy. That's the horse and that's you. I was thinking about sending in the cavalry, of course, into their archer line, but look at... The thing is, with the amount of units that they have on the field, and I'm still not completely comfortable with actually increasing the amount of units we can have on the field at once. What the... Interesting. Because they'll just keep spawning them, of course. Like, he has, what was it, 260 units, or 250 or something. Meaning they'll keep spawning, and our cavalry line will just crash into their new spawns. Which would not be good for us. Because they do have pointy things over there. Pointy. Pointy not good for us. There's... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of arrows, though. Okay, but this time we'll do it, though. Cavalry. To the side. Go. Just gonna try and hit one of them or something to trigger them coming towards us. Well, that's a lot of archers now. Okay. Let's see if that works. I guess that only works in Bannerlord. My bad. In Bannerlord, if you attack the enemy like that, like I just did, that'll trigger them to launch their attack. At least usually. Okay, well, I guess we're moving forward. I'm not actually sure which of our armies has the superior archers. They're getting fired at. Our infantry is. What are our archers actually doing? I ordered them to hold that position there, and they just started walking towards the side. How do we get their infantry to move forward? Because they have their archers forward right now. Those are theirs. So this is the limits to which they can fire. I don't want to sacrifice too many of our archers to try and skirmish with them. On the other hand, I mean, what are the chances? You know what, guys? Move forward. Sorry, I'm in the way, I know. Move forward. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered. Well, and our archers are not even firing yet. Go back. The more of these archers we take down, the better. Stop showing them your backs. Attack the infantry division. Attack the archer division. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Probably could have done this battle a little bit better. Damn, we're doing a number on these archers by in the backline, huh? We've taken down many. Oh, we got an infantry. We got reinforcements coming in. Those are our first. So that's good news. Preferred none necessary, but hey. How many did we actually lose? Because a lot of our guys actually died. 47 are dead. I think most of those are gonna be allied units, not our units. Let's see. My casualties, 6 dead. Okay. Dragonstone Militia and 2 Dragonstone Knights. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. And 15 of those were just Dragonstone recruits, 8 of them were Dragonstone militia as well. So nothing too harsh was lost. 83 casualties, 42 are only wounded though. So those 42 will be back in action in no time. Meanwhile, the enemy lost all of their... 224 units. Okay. Oh, they have additional units. Okay, so we're still gonna be planning. Let me see. Infantry, hold back 10 paces, shield wall. I would like to tell them to also stand closer as a second order. Because we saw in action what actually happens when our infantry line goes into a shield wall and actually stands even a little bit closer. Like, there's no way for the enemy to get in between them. There's no way for the enemy to actually deal with all of the spears, swords, and shields in their faces if that happens. Prepare orders, dispatch orders. Let's go. Your men feel uneasy about attacking Lord Robert Slade, who is loved by the people. I mean, I like the guy too, don't get me wrong. Our relation with him is on, what, 28, 29, something like that? But he is asking for it. Because he is of the north, of course. Enough planning to battle. Okay, everybody into positions. I'll wait a little bit and then we'll move forward. This is a mess. This is very much a mess. All right, never mind. Infantry. Wait, let me try and get rid of these two, shall I? Okay, get the 2 horses down, and now get the actual 2 dudes down. Leave my dog alone, Jesus! I will go John Wick on your butt. Move the cavalry to the side. Oh, they're gonna try and take the hill, huh? Infantry. Move. Opala! Actually already shooting at us. Archers, come forward. Also stand closer. No, not spread out, stand closer. There we go. Spearman over here. Horse received 22 damage. How dare you! Is my horse silver? I mean, he is because of the armor, but not really. Hail Silver! Away! I guess I can't say that because he's not silver, huh? He's sending... He's just flat out charging. He's sending... Okay, so I guess this is what happens when the enemy commander falls? All of his units just immediately charge when battle begins. Ah! Oh, right, I didn't check. Last battle, we were a menace to our enemies in the back, no! Don't go! Come here. I forgot to check how many units we actually took down. Get him, dog! Dog, get him! No! You! Not you get the dog! Dog, get you! Well, he's bloody. No, wait. He has an arrow in his tail. So their archers actually shot at my dog? Or did our archers accidentally shoot at our dog? Is there another enemy somewhere? Oh. Just send out the cavalry units to catch them. I'll actually go for that one. You guys go for that one. It seems you all decided to go for the same one anyway. Is he getting out? I think he's getting out. Or is he? Come on. Get over the hill. Aha! He's getting reset. I don't know why. The game isn't letting him escape. Dragonstone militia fell unconscious. That's random. I guess he was bleeding this entire time. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just unconscious. He's unconscious. He's not dead. Do not worry about it. I yield! Grant me the honors of war and do yourself credit. What are the honors of war? Like, you're likable. You're certainly likable. But I'm just taking anybody prisoner that I can. It is both good for money as well as preventing the North from having too many lords running around causing trouble for us. Yes. Dragonstone Knight, Men-at-Arms. Boom. Now we'll leave. Interesting. I was expecting there to be a message about us losing reputation. I did not lose reputation. That is strange. And yet worrisome. Because the thing is, when something happens / does not happen, which I expect it to happen, I automatically question everything I heard. And in this case, I heard that this is not going to cause me trouble long term. Well. Is he actually following me? No, he's like... It said that he was following me there for a second. After consulting the peers of the realm, Baratheon has decided to confer Cuthold on you! You may decline the honor, but it will probably mean that you will not receive other awards for a little while. Accept the honor. Of course I will accept. Cuthold is now ours, boys. Meaning that I am heading to Castle Black with all of these units. Let's see. Wait. Visit the inn. To hell with it. I'll take you. How many of you? 11. I'll take you. Traveling merchant. Bran. Are you a drunkard or what are you? Sorry, I have no time to pleasure myself. You are a drunkard. Well, not a drunkard, but just a friendly little village drunk, I guess. Not the drunkard that actually tries to kill you. Visit the Lord's Hall. Whom shall we give our units to? Jarman Buckwell. Are you a lord? You are a lord. I have some prisoners you may want. There you go. We're at 96 relation with Night's Watch, guys. We gain reputation as well. Perfect. I must beg my leave, however. As we finally have the holding of our dreams. Leave. So now the question is... do we go to Hornwood and collect some additional units? I don't know, maybe... I mean, I can take 100 units out of Hornwood and bring them into Carhold. I think that's actually a good idea. Yes, some Northern Lords are gonna be able to pass through during that time, but as soon as we get Carhold reinforced, that will convince the Northern Lords not to go for Carhold immediately, but perhaps try Last Hearth first, or Shadow Tower first, etc., etc. I know Carhold is very, very valuable, but they should not do that. Not to mention, we hopefully we get to simply send the guy out to recruit. That would be very, very nice indeed. Though I'm hoping guys like Sir Gilbert over here and Lord Servant that managed to escape earlier, that they don't cause us trouble by attacking our recruiters or anything like that. Like, this is gonna be the first time that I actually try to recruit specific units from specific holdings. So I'm not sure if the holding is actually gonna be sending out recruiters like they did in the Gekkokujo series, or if I don't know. Or if the units are simply going to appear. Okay. Jon Snow. You have less units than I remember. You had like 740. Did you give your units to somebody, or were you in a fight just now somewhere? Ooh, he might have fought the Wildling Lord that we saw earlier. Alright, let's just head to Hornwood real quick. I'm sincerely hoping that I do not regret this decision going there. And once we do this, once we go to Hornwood and transfer some of the units to Carhold, and we no longer have to worry about just holding the wall against the north, we can then go and try and take the Fist of the First Men again, and perhaps even move forward up into Frostfang's camp. Depends. It depends. We'll see how many lords actually do decide to, you know, stick around, stick about. Units ready to train. Perfect. Let's watch Rangers. We do have quite a few of those. So awesome. So we have a lot of spearmen, but none of them on the field due to the fact that we have our allies coming in with their own units, of course. There they are. Okay, they're still accompanying us. Perfect. I actually forgot how many units we left at Hornwood. I swear to God, if I see Carhold's besieged message before we get back there, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, we've defeated so many Northern Lords. We have 305 units here. Okay, so I can take 100. Manage the castle, manage the garrison. So I can certainly take 100 of these guys. Reach Longbowmen. Do we take those out? I was expecting... Dragonstone Knights, Reach Longbowmen. We can also take the Spies out. Elite Rangers. Sure. Elite Archers, Elite Rangers. Trumpeteer, Standard Bearer, Veteran Unsullied, Spies, Dragonstone Knights, and the Reach Longbowmen. Boof. Capacity reached. That is fine. The rest of them can stay here. That should be around 100 units, right? Yeah, there's still 190 in there. Perfect. Still gonna be a target for people, but... Oh no. Now I remember. How goes the war? I want information about a settlement. I want to release a prisoner. Let's talk about recruits, of course. I want to recruit new soldiers. We need a treasury to recruit new soldiers. You have to appoint a master of coin first. How do I appoint a Master of Coin? They're supposed to just immediately appear. No? Want a report. Let's talk about recruits. Let's talk about patrols and movement. You're dismissed. Thank you. I'll come back to you later. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Am I just gonna be unable to actually send out recruiters? And if that's so, why is that? Okay, this is slightly worrisome now. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I get some more recruits? Because this Hornwood now has 190 defenders in it. Which is essentially a normal castle defense, really. Nothing too spectacular. Like, how many units does Dreadfort have, right? See, 129. Like, it's not a lot. Sir Bernard Brune, why are you not following me? You will not forget how we fought side by side. Lovely, but I need you. I have a task for you. Follow me. There. That's an additional 340 units for our army as we move north. Let's see, though. Maybe the special recruiter in Carhold will not have such a problem with recruiting units. Like, we have the money, right? We have the treasury. It's just that we don't have money in the treasury. Per se. What does a soldier's wife look like? Oh, they actually get bows and arrows. Okay. Okay. They probably don't have much reach, but that'll do. And I just realized I inadvertently did some sort of a weird pun with the reach longbowmen and these units not having reach. Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah, you're gonna have to... Yo, you're gonna have to take that bridge over there. What are you doing? Brune! There's no bridge over there. Take the bridge. The Weeper of Free Folk has been taken prisoner. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Night's Watch is still fighting the Free Folk, even though technically speaking the Free Folk no longer exist. I'm not sure where they're actually getting their recruits from, honestly. Visit the Lord's Hall. The populace is opposed to me. Probably because we besieged this place, huh? Magister, Magister, Magister. There's a lot of Magisters over here. Tormund! Who are you with? Tormund is a vassal of Mance Raider of the Free Folk. There's something I'd like to discuss. You'll have to speak to me some other time then. Also, he's honorable, which is pretty cool. Master of Laws. Magister, Lord of Battles, Steer Magnar. Load of Bones, not Barrels, but... Where's the recruiter? So many people in here that I can't find the person I actually want to find. Is he up here? There's a dude over there. Please tell me you're the one. Sir Craig Karstark. Good greetings, your lordship. Do you require me to train you some Karstark levies? It will cost you 5,000 stacks for training and equipping 40 men. I can have them ready for you in a couple of weeks. I suggest you get back to work then. I trust you'll train them well. Yes, of course, your lordship. Come back and see me in a week or two, and I'll have your troops ready for you. Lovely. Now, does that mean that I automatically gain 40 units in here? I do not. It's gonna take a week or two for this to happen. A lot can happen in a week or two, though, and that's slightly worrisome. So let's just leave a bunch of these guys over here, okay? Okay. You can still be trained into Dragonstone Archers, so... Saucy Slingers, you don't really upgrade, so let's just leave you here. Dornish Archers, I'll still take you with me. I'll still take you with me. Leave the Farmer. The Camp Follower can actually become an Archer, and that's fine. Actually, no, I'll just leave her here as well. Begging Brother. He's the one... Yeah. He's the one that can actually increase our morale with me basically paying him, aka, donating to the gods, so to speak. Where are the elite Rangers. Did I already move all of them? I did. Still feel like I have too many units over here. Let's put like 17. I'll keep 50 Dragonstone Knights. I'm fine with keeping those. Though the men-at-arms are still going to be trained into House Guard. I was training some House Guards as well, wasn't I? Was I? Dragonstone House Guard. Yes, I was. But now that we have Carhold, and we're going to have Karstark levies, do we actually need to train more Dragonstone House Guards? I think so. I think so. They're pretty good as well. So what I'll do is I'll leave 10 more Dragonstone Knights over here and train 10 of these into Knights, and the rest of them can become House Guards. Spearmen, 335. That's normal. That's a normal little army. So yeah, we did leave 100 units over here. Manage the garrison. No, not the garrison. Manage this castle. Let's see. Build a blacksmith. Build this to facilitate the manufacture of tools and weapons. As the party member with the highest engineer skill, Gendry reckons that you building a blacksmith will cost you 3,000 silver stacks and will take 13 days. Go on. Do that. My men deserve a feast, buy meat and food. In order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to your great hall to sit at your table by the rank. You order your men to leave their weapons outside and invite them to your great hall to sit at your table by rank. The nearest and dearest close to you. Some girls serve meat and mead in large quantities. You've spent a lot of money on this feast because your men deserve it. You're the ones who bleed. They are the ones who bleed with you, who have helped you conquer your domains. They are your faithful followers. The evening progresses. Many men are drunk as vats, shouting and singing as loud as their voices will let them. Some run off to vomit, and others fight like gamecocks to attract the attention of a girl. Others slip off to pay for the company of women. You see your wealthiest generals with 3 or maybe 4 women at a time. Behind you a bard sings of your power and deeds. You act like a lord, you are a lord, a shepherd of men. You drink, laugh, and shout. You're not one to pass up a good time. You stay sober, taste the drink nearest to you, but no more than necessary. Sure, I'll go with that one. Okay. Barrowtown has been besieged by Lord Justin Sir. Lady Stormlands managed to escape, has taken year. Continue, okay. Alright. Done with the festivities, let's go. Oh boy, that's a lot of... What the hell? Tormund, Styr Magnar, Lord of Bones. All of the armies. Magister Morio... Wait, let me actually talk to that guy. Magister Morio something something. I think... Isn't your... Fregar, that's not him. No. Ah, this guy. Who are you with? Norvos. Oh, no, never mind. Norvos still exists. I believe. Wait, does it? No. Yes, no. Wait, Norvos no longer exists, though. Also, can I just say that the Volantis are becoming beastly over there in Essos? They're literally taking over everything. Cohort's still pretty strong in their own right. Silrenos over there of the Dothraki Kaisersan. Norvos was taken. Nisar was taken. Yeah, Norvos is gone. Okay, so is there any possibility of us getting this guy to join us? Let's see if we can talk to him. Like, granted, our relation with him is 0. But let's discuss. Let's keep our affairs out in the open for the time being. Ah, darn it. I wish to ask you something. No. Like, you actually have to ask him about his current lord with the private option. So that's not going to happen. I wish to ask you something. I want you to give you some troops. Do you have any tasks for me? Yeah, no, that's it. Alright, leave. How do I increase the relation of the castle with me, though? 124 units are in there now. So not that many, but in a week or two, there's going to be 40 additional units in there. Granted, I think they're just going to be Karstark recruits, which I'll have to train up. But, or rather, I don't know how that works, because, like, the Lord Harstad of the North has been taken prisoner by Dragonstone. Hey, excellent! Okay, so somebody actually caught him. Somebody actually caught him somewhere. Nice. Olden Oak has been looted again. That's not nice, though. Because Lord Rickard Karstark, I remember, he basically all of his units were Karstarks, right? And the dude didn't actually ask me what sort of units I would want, because of course we want melee units, we want infantry units to be Karstark. He didn't ask us what sort of recruits we want, so I'm just kind of guessing that he's gonna go about for a week or two and get some recruits. Get him up to a, I don't know, maybe respectable militia or something status. After which we get him. What can you tell me about your skills, Val? Val, you are our tactician, actually. Tracking and tactics. That's what I have you as. Tracking, you already have 7. Tactics, you're at 6, though. Both of those are intelligence-based, so we will give you some more intelligence. Yes. I was thinking about increasing the charisma up to 12 at least, so that it's divisible by 3, but, both the things that she might want it for, like leadership and trade, both are already at level 5, which means that we would have to at least bring it up to 15, and not even that, like 18 in order to increase either one. So yeah, that's pretty good already, so we're just gonna increase the intelligence further. Tactics, training, sorry, tracking, nothing can be done there just yet. 2 more levels until we can actually upgrade the tactics. Power draw, you know, considering you're one of our archers, I don't know why I haven't given you power draw before. You need that. And let's increase your archery further. Bada beam, bada boom. We can try to seduce her. Oh boy. Never mind. We set 10 more Dragonstone Knights and then the rest into House Guards. So that is what we'll do. Light Spearman, Medium Spearman, Veteran Ranger, Ranger. There we go. Alright, boys. Let's head back north. I'm hoping that the 360 Lord is still following us. He is. Bernard Brune, there he is. And Alistair Florin. Where did you get 427 units? Did you have that army before, or did you just randomly run off and recruit some more units as well? Barrowtown is no longer under siege. Good for... Who is that good for? Barrowtown. Oh, right. The Iron Islands... and the Westerlands are at war. Ho ho ho. Now this is interesting. Is the Rills and Goldgrass gonna become the Iron Islands and Moat Cailin, perhaps? Or is more of this going to be taken over by the Westerlands? Both. I mean, we've been at war with the Westerlands before, but we have not been at war with the Iron Islands. At least I believe we were at war. Yeah, we were, because we tried taking... I think we tried taking Stony Sept, and it was ours for a while, until the Westerlands took it back. Deep Den, Hornvale, I'm pretty sure both of those used to be Westerlands. Alright. How are our units doing? There's no lack of rest. Would you look at that? One thing that we probably should do, though, something I have not done this episode at all. Oh boy. Yeah, get some food variety going. Well, we're definitely not gonna get variety from over here. Mostown. And Queen's Head afterwards. No, not cattle. Buy supplies for the peasant. There we go. Grain. Sausages, that's good for our guys. That's good for our men. Queen's Head over here. Queen's Head, Queen's Crown. buy supplies. Nothing. Oy, 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 oy. Hey, can I actually? I don't think I can. I can do forcible recruitment. But it's always the exact same situation, right? Like, all of the lords have apparently already made their pick, and you're left out to dry. What if I talk with you? Nope. It was gonna be like, maybe I can recruit units directly from the guy, but nope. Okay, so our army is vast enough. Now let's read what we can do with it. What are the chances there are some Northern Lords running over here? Probably not that big, right? White Tree... Craster's Keep, excuse me, what is this? Whilst traveling, you spot some mushrooms. What do? Pass by them. This has never ended well. You arrive at Craster's Keep. Craster's Creep. Approach the keep. Okay, we gain 200 experience from this. I'm pretty sure multiple people, like multiple of you, if not, no, all of you actually have horses. Why are you not on horseback and I'm the only one? Craster's Keep. Isn't this where the Night's Watch has like a rebellion or something? Where some of their guys rebel? I think so. I don't think we had that event though, did we? Well, we got the experience. I thought something more could be sought, but perhaps not. Alright, let's see what the situation is at Fist of the First Men. How many units do they have there? Skirling. Will you allow me to buy resources from you, or will you not? You will. Chicken and pork. Excellent. Perfection. 74 morale. It's relatively good. Running from Kylos. Probably a good idea. If not from me, then from the lords that are behind me. I'm not one to attack villagers, but that's... it's probably more than I can say for our lords that are following us. Speed up slightly. Okay, Fist of the First Man. There we are. What's inside? You know, the better question is, what is not inside? Holy God. Lady Barbary Dustin. A lord we defeated not that long ago. Has 303 units already. Major Serwyn, there he is. He actually made his way back here. 49. Robin Flint. The dude we defeated at the wall. Well, at least he only has 27. Donner Saltcliffe, that's not somebody we actually fought before, I believe. Hallis Hornwood. Well, one of the Hornwoods was taken prisoner. I guess he wasn't. John Umber. Wyman Menderley. Pretty sure we beat him as well. He has 400 units already. Where are you guys, like, legitimately, where are you guys getting this many recruits? I mean, you have 1, 2... Okay, fine. I get it. We were walking about the wall for a while, but that was like a week, maybe 2. Like, they've had Fist of the First Men for, what, a week or 2. That's it. Which means that, yes, they could go and recruit units from these 3 villages as well, right? Yes. But you're not gonna tell me that they got 1,000 units worth of recruits from these, well, 6 villages in a week. Did they? Like, we actually have to get out of here. That is not an army we can defeat. We have what? Even with the addition of the dude that is no longer even following us, it seems. Wait, where is he? No, he's not even following us anymore. So that's 360 units less than we have as well. Why are they all in there, though? Like, are they just waiting for us to attack? This is gonna be a problem. What's the situation in Frostfang's camp, then? Like, they all seem to be here. Previously, they were all in there. I mean, the defenses are rather poor. They only have 100 units actually garrisoned in there, but, you know. The Iron Islands has been taken prisoner by the Westerlands. Frostfang Camp Patrol. So this only has 215 units. And Lord Axelflorent is actually kept prisoner in there. And that is also a whole lot of prisoners. Do we simply ignore Fist of the First Men for now? And attack Frostfang's camp and hope for the best? Try and take it? I'm kind of upset that Bourbon or Lord... whatever his name was... is no longer following us, because his 360 units would be a welcome addition to this army. Because right now we have, like, what? Once again, we have about 1,100 units here. 3 of the lords in that castle are enough to outnumber us already. If all those guys come out and attack us here, it's going to be like 1,200 versus 3,000 or something. And that's not a battle we can actually win. And if we lose as the Marshal, not only are we going to be taken prisoner, we lose all of our units. A lot of bad stuff is going to be happening. On the other hand, how do we beat these guys? Do we actually start going about and just looting everything like they do to us? That's not something I've ever done, and I do know that you get punished, like your honor goes down, your reputation goes down, etc. So that's not a good thing. Oh, what do you guys think? What should we do? Do we try and take Frostfang's camp? It's not that well defended. There are 0 lords in there, so we might even be able to pull a car hold, so to speak, and have them all leave their positions. Just run away, and we take it over. I wonder what the defenses are like in Then. Probably like 400 units or so. But I'm just thinking, like, if we attack Frostfang's camp, and multiple lords decide to leave Fist of the First Men to try and defend Frostfang's camp, because chances are, of course, that their marshal is also in there, and the marshal could just decide, yeah, let's go. And this also makes me worry, because, like, if a majority of those lords actually come out and start attacking our holdings over here, that's going to be problematic. I legitimately thought we've been battering them hard enough for them to not have a gigantic army. But apparently they do. Well, at any rate, guys, what do you think we should do? Frostfang's camp, or start, I don't know, trying to loot things. Maybe try and weaken them that way. Though I'm not sure if the same laws that apply to us as the player actually apply to the AI as well. As can clearly be seen from the amount of units that they managed to gather from a very, very limited and scarce supply of units, or rather of locations to garner them from. Though granted, if like each and single one of them managed to have a 100% relation with all of these villages, then it might be possible. Let's not forget that all of these villages used to belong to the free folk. These are the North. They are not free folk. They are the enemy of free folk, if anything. Are they actually still at war with them? They're not. I mean, technically speaking, free folk don't even exist anymore, but yeah, I doubt they actually increased their relations with the villages enough to receive the amount of units that they have. At any rate, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. I will see you next time, and until then, as always, if you like what I do, please do consider leaving a like. Subscribe if you haven't yet. You know how it goes. It helps the channel a whole lot. I will see you next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.